Imagine a galaxy where the most advanced technology isn't built, but grown, and the greatest ships are not machines, but living entities from a forgotten age. You are part of a crew that has stumbled upon one of these starships of the ancients, only to find yourselves stranded in a hostile sector with no way home and an enemy that wants the ship's secrets for themselves. But when you realize that the ship isn't just a vessel, but a sentient partner that requires a symbiotic bond to function, you understand that survival isn't just about fixing engines. It's about earning the trust of a godlike intelligence. Welcome to Stranded, the first pulse-pounding, atmospheric, and deeply strategic installment in A.K. DuBoff's Starship of the Ancients series. If you love biological sci-fi tropes, space opera mystery, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching a protagonist master alien technology through grit, ingenuity, and superior tactics, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in speculative fiction, blending the visceral chill of deep space isolation with the profound wonder of first contact. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist's desperate attempt to repair the ship's core, thrusting them into a race against time to establish a connection before rival factions board and strip the vessel for parts. The atmosphere is thick with the hum of organic circuitry, the scent of ozone and alien flora, and the creeping dread of knowing that every decision could branch into a timeline where they are consumed by the very technology they try to control. DuBoff excels at capturing the psychological toll of command in the face of the incomprehensible, making every tactical maneuver, every resource allocation, and every narrow escape feel like a high-stakes gamble where the price of failure is not just death, but the loss of progress made across centuries. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular symbiotic hero trope and the brilliant metagaming dynamic. This isn't just about leveling up, it's about understanding the hidden patterns of the system, exploiting glitches in reality, and using human ingenuity to outsmart enemies who think they know your every move. Watching the protagonist reverse engineer enemy strategies, craft overpowered gear from rare drops, and completely shock arrogant elites with unconventional trap-heavy tactics is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the combat and the satisfying chiming ding of a massive level up to life, making every milestone feel like a hard-earned victory. But beyond the stats and the slaughter, the soul of Starship of the Ancients lies in its characters and the heavy burden of memory. The protagonist isn't just a cold, calculating gamer. They are a deeply human individual, struggling to maintain their humanity in a system that views them as data. They quickly form bonds with a beautifully dysfunctional found family of fellow survivors who help them navigate the treacherous waters of the new social order. The banter is razor-sharp, providing much-needed levity as their squad watches them casually calculate the damage output of a coordinated strike. Their unbreakable trust provides the emotional grounding needed when the world starts throwing literal world-ending threats their way. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major conspiracy or a rival faction's assault forces the protagonist to push their abilities to their absolute limits. The finale is a spectacular display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming magical firepower, and raw, unbridled ingenuity. The protagonist doesn't just survive the assault, they completely shatter the local power scaling, using a ridiculous, highly technical combination of skills and crafting to turn the enemy's ultimate attack into a mere stepping stone. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, dopamine-fueled victory that proves the most dangerous class in the system isn't the one with the biggest sword, it's the one who understands the rules better than anyone else. Stranded is a triumph of the LitRPG and fantasy genres. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically addictive. A.K. DuBoff has crafted a debut that perfectly captures the thrill of breaking the apocalypse with a stat sheet and a strategy guide. Plug in your headphones, check your stats, and join the climber. The system is live, but his future is bright.